Alright guys, yay, I'm back, oops. And I'm here with just a little bit of new shininess. Just got this in the mail from Amazon. And, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you. I know, I have a lot of stuff on my desk. This is my actual work desk. So it's configured for work right now. So, ooh, that was a little deeper than I expected. Alright. So, just so you guys know, there were plenty of packing materials harmed in the making of this video. Okay. So, I got this little gem in the mail. And, you know what? I think I'm going to stop there for a second. So, let's open this up. Or let's fight to open it up. Ah, there we go. Alright, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon for the big mouse pad craze, and see if I can show this. And yeah, that is a big mouse pad. So I'm probably gonna have to rearrange my desk a little bit in order to make this work, and probably unplug my controller. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of effort required to get this all situated. But the thing looks nice, it feels smooth, and I have a mouse here, so, and yeah, the mouse actually works, duh, but, you know, we'll see. It's kind of thin, but it looks really attractive, and I'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Alright. Moving on to the next thing. I'm going to go reach back into the box and pull out the Logitech G903 mouse. I've been kind of wanting one of these things ever since I first saw it when I was shopping for my PC parts, but when I was doing that shopping, the power pad hadn't come out yet, and to the best of my knowledge, it's still not available on Amazon. I guess you can order it directly from the Logitech site, but that seems like a lot of extra effort for me, who seems to live off of Amazon, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on whether you have Amazon stock or not. So yeah, I'm going ahead and opening it, premium boxing, and it should be for the price. Yeah, that's basically, you know, nice. It came inside of this sleeve, as you saw me remove, and you know, there's no stickers or anything like that I need to cut through, it seems, to be able to get to it. And that's pretty much it. Taking it out, let's look and see what's under this. We have the obligatory how to use a mouse guide, I guess. It's a setup guide, it says. Yeah, I guess it's about how to put in the battery and charge it and set it up for the different resolutions, the DPS resolutions and such. So let's see if I can get to this. This is the shiny little box, which I'm assuming has the little dongle and the different button configurations. So these go on the mouse I'm guessing it's if you want to reverse the side that the buttons are on, because right now by default it's kind of set up for a right-handed person. I'm left-handed. You may or may not notice I kind of favor my left hand, but unfortunately I live in a right-handed world, so I've learned to adapt before the world learned to adapt. So for you left-handed people that are young and don't have to adapt these days, this is for you. Okay, charging cable doesn't look like anything too terribly complicated. Unfortunately, it's not using a C connector, so you do actually have to pay attention to the direction, and it looks like it goes in what I would determine to be upside down. I don't know if you can see that. So, but that's the way that it slides into the connector, and now you have a wired mouse. Of course, that's not what I want from it, but I am going to run it in both configurations and see if I notice anything different. I don't know whether it actually switches to a wired mode or not, but I guess I'll do some tests on that and find out. I'm excited about it because I get to use it for the rest of the day. Yeah, warranty information. Yeah, safety, compliance, and warranty information. That's printed so small because they know no one really is going to read it there. If they read it, it'll probably be at this point on the website or where they can modify it at will, I guess. I think I'm going to start off by using it in its default configuration, and then I'm going to probably try adding the weight and seeing if I can actually feel the difference when playing games. I'm guessing it's not going to really be noticeable when I'm just, you know, using it for work or editing videos or whatever else. All right, so that's pretty much the impromptu unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will put up a video when I have some time to expend with this, detailing that. Just so you guys know, I haven't forgotten about the benchmarking video. The problem I'm having right now is the system is sometimes unstable. It seems to just be kind of random. I'm guessing it's probably something BIOS related, and I'm kind of waiting for it. It's really random. I can run it full tilt and nothing will happen. It can be sitting idle and for hours, and then all of a sudden it'll just kind of just blue screen. So I kind of want to see if I can get that under control and kind of give you guys a heads up on what that's about before I give a review on the board itself, because right now I wouldn't be able to give a positive review on it just because of that. When it's running, it's beautiful. The 16 cores, 32 threads, splitting it up against multiple VMs, and still having the power to do the video encoding and all of that stuff without really missing a beat is a wonderful thing. But that's more to the capability of the processor, I think, than the motherboard itself. And, you know, having the same processor on another motherboard might actually, I mean, probably wouldn't make any difference. I do like the options of the motherboard. I'm loving the 960, the speed of the 960 NVMe drive. As you guys may have seen in the final picture, I have a couple of extra SSD drives acting as slightly longer term storage, and then I do have an external mechanical drive, well, actually two. I have a a 12 gig over 2 drive external, which I use in a mirrored configuration, so it's 2 6 gig drives mirrored, and so basically for a resulting 6 terabytes, and I use that for actual long-term storage for things that I don't intend on doing a whole lot of actual working to. If I need to work on the video or whatever, I'll move it into the 960's space, and if I need to work on something and kind of swap it out, I'll swap it out to the SSD drives for short term if I'm going to be working on multiple things. The VMs are also running off of the SSD drives, except for my primary dev box, which is on the 960. All right, so I'm kind of waiting on Gigabyte to get back with a BIOS update. Hopefully, I'm keeping my ear to the ground to see if anyone's having similar issues, and